So hello everyone, welcome to TryRights. My name is Sujit. So today we are going to learn string and its all built-in method. So we have already saw what is string and how to define a string. So in this session we are going to see what is built-in method. Okay, so what is built-in method? So to define what is built-in method, we can make a single note on that. So these are already created and we should know how to use it. Okay, we can say that this is called built-in method. So as we saw built-in method for string, then also we can know what is the built-in method for string for a short description. Okay, so we can say that all the method can perform some operation on string, but they will not modify modify the modify the actual value of the string because string is immutable. Okay, immutable. That's why after we create a string, we cannot modify its original functionality. Means we can add some functionality, but the original string we cannot change it. So now we are going to see what are the built-in method are present in string. First built-in method we can say that upper. So what is upper? So this method is used to convert all the characters into upper cases. Okay, so means if you write a string in lower cases, if you use this method, it enter converted to the upper cases. So the return type of the return type of this method is string. Return type means after you perform some operation, what the string will return means what the function will return. This will return a string. Okay, so for the syntax we can say that variable name dot upper. To use all the inbuilt method, we can use all the variable name means if you create any variable name, we can use. How we make a example on that. Okay, so open the VS Code editor. Here we can show how to use this method. Okay, if I create string s means I'll create a variable called s. In that I'll take try writes solution as my string. Now I want to means it is a lowercase means I want to convert. So how I can convert? Just write variable name dot upper. Okay. After you hit on the run button, it start getting executed. Okay. If you saw in the terminal also, the entire string means the try write solution it converted into the upper cases. So sorry for my glitch. Okay, as of now, so in the terminal, it's showing the output as uppercases tririte solution. Okay, so this is how we can use. Now, going to the next inbuilt method. The next inbuilt method is lower. Okay, what is lower? Then we can say that this method is used to convert all the character Okay, all the character into lower cases. Okay, lower cases. Now, also the return type of this one, return type is string only. Okay, the syntax for this only same. Variable name, variable name dot lower in the function. Okay, now after we write all the means there are 5 cases for the case conversion. So first we are going to write all these things at a time. We are going to show all the example. Okay, then this is called lower. Then we have method called swap case. Swap case in the sense of this method will be convert the lowercase alphabet to uppercase and uppercase alphabet to lowercase. Means based upon your input, it going to take care of that. Okay, this is how it works. This method is convert lowercase alphabet to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase. So the return type also same. Return type of the method is string. Okay. For the syntax also you can say that variables variable name dot swap case. Okay. This is how we can achieve the swap case. Next, we are going to see capitalize. Cap capitalize. Okay. So how we can say that capitalize. Okay, so this method is used to convert first character. Means if you take any string, it's only convert the first character of re remaining into lowercase. Means it will take each, means if you take a lines of string, means it will convert it first character, means first character, and remaining all the character are into the lower cases. Okay, now we are going to see how it going to happen. Okay, first we need to write this method is used to convert the first character of a string into uppercase and all to lower cases, or we can say that all the remaining into lower cases. So the return type will also same for this, means string. If you give a string, it will return a string. So the syntax will same variable name dot capitalize. Okay, capitalize. This is how we can achieve the capitalize inbuilt method. Now we are going to saw the last case sensitive method will be called as title method. Title method is nothing but this method is used to convert the first character of every word. Means we can say that here if you take lower cases, means it convert U to capital, then A to capital, then again A to capital, and all the remaining are into lower cases. Okay, so we can achieve title cases like this. So this method is used to convert the first first character of every word into uppercase and other character characters into lower. Okay, so same the return type of this method is string only. Okay, then same the syntax will be variable name dot title. Okay, now we are going to show how it going to happen in a real life example, means can show the all this. Okay, now if you see, I have already taken my string as try write, so I can make comment on the upper cases. Now I need to print some. Okay, now I just need that. Okay, in upper cases because we need to convert it to the lower case. So how it going to work? Print. So the syntax itself to convert the lowercase variable name dot lower method. Okay. If you click on that, means if you run on that, it change entire thing. Now I want change something here. Okay. So R A H L O N S. Okay. Now we are going to convert the swap cases. Swap case, what is means swap cases? This method is used to convert lowercase alphabet to uppercase and uppercase alphabet to lowercase. So how we going to see? So we just type swap case. Okay. After we hit on that, if you if you saw, the input will be like that. If you see, I take uppercase T, but here it converted to lowercase. So, okay, this is how we can achieve the swap case. Now we are going to saw a new string. We can say that I take a new string to capitalize. Capitalize means first thing will be changed and remaining to the lowercase. So I just take as the string itself. We can change the word. Okay, just for a change the word. Okay, now I want to convert into capitalize. So to convert to capitalize means inbuilt method. Okay, so I'll tell that the advantages of this editor means the VS Code. We are installing Python in our system, also in VS Code. If you type the S means it know that S is a string, so it will be giving you whatever the inbuilt method in your string. This is also a help in the use your VS Code as a editor. Okay, so I want to change to the capitalize. If you don't give the square bracket, then it don't take it, means the function symbol. Okay, after you click, I want to run that. If you see, I'll take this as the capital, sorry, uppercase, and W as the uppercase. But if you saw, it only convert W as the uppercase and all the remaining character as to lowercase. So we can say that this is how we can achieve capitalize built-in method in string. Now we are going to saw each and everything, means the title case. Title case is nothing but only it converted this to, sorry, it convert each of the word, means this to capital, this to capital, and everything. Okay, how we can do that? I just make some changes. Okay, how? Okay, I just comment it out. I want to print the S of title case, means the title method. Okay, if you saw, here also I take uppercase, but it only convert the first character of every word. If you take as this as a entire string, so it's only convert each word first character. Okay, it convert and give you the output. So these are the presented of these cases built-in method in string. Now we are going to see more function in the string, means more inbuilt method in string. Okay. Now now the next function or next method is split method. So what is split? Means split method is nothing to, it is used to finding your, means if you give a string and in your input if you want to split, it means the it word also say that break. Split means break into the word. So this method is used to break the string by the help of delimiter. Okay, what is delimiter we are going to see. First we need to type. So this method or built-in method is used to break the string by using delimiter. Okay, what is delimiter means? If I give some input means we are going to saw an example. You are give a better clarity on that. Okay, so how it going to work? I'll just tell you in a rough work. Okay, so I just okay. So here I just take a sorry. Okay, so I take a string. Okay, I take s as my variable name, and I will take that uh, we we are learning. Okay, okay. So this is my entire string. So if I want to take it, so if I want to understand is what is the use of the split, split itself that it will break your string, means how we can break that by the use of the delimiter. So I can say that if in the string I want to split by the help of the spaces, means I want to, this is as a output, this is as a output, means in the output like the particular word I want to, means it is a single word but I want to in a particular word. So for that we can use the delimiter. So in case of delimiter we can give anything. For for here for your understanding I'll give the spaces. You can give the delimiter as e, means when your controller, means the python controller find an e, it will be split there. Means if you find e, means it will be split here, means it give this as, and then it give here also e, means this as a output. Here also you can see as you also see in VS Code also, it's take the space as the character also. Okay, just remind that in string we can say that string is means space is also a character. So for your better understanding I just tell that delimiter means whatever the input in, based on that you want to split this method, this is we can say that delimiter. Okay, so if you don't give any delimiter means if you don't give it by default, means it's the default value of the delimiter in space. Okay, but you give, if you want to give any delimiter you can give, but here the return type of this string is list. Okay, list of substring means whatever the substring, if I take this string means the space, then we can say that list of substring we then are learning. Okay, like that it will come. Okay, now we can make some note on that. Okay, so by the use of the delimiter, okay, if there is no delimiter will there, it default take space as delimiter. Okay, then the return type of This method is list of substring. Okay, now the syntax we are going to see: variable name dot split. Here you'll give in the quotation mark the delimiter. Okay, here you need to give the delimiter. Okay, okay, and delimiter. Okay. This is how we can achieve that particular thing. Okay, now we are going to show in an example. Okay, so I just comment all this thing. I need more space. Okay, now just I want to take another string, new string I'll take. we never we never take holidays. Okay, now for that I just want to print based on no delimiter. Okay, just for the variable name, and then I just take split. I don't take any delimiter. Okay, what is the output you just saw? Just a second for my system. Okay, if you just saw, it will be take the delimiter as space, means the output will be list of substring. Okay, then now I want to take the delimiter as I'll take E. Okay, you need to give in the quotation mark. Okay, whatever the delimiter you want to give, you need to give in your. Okay, if you saw, whenever I have already told that if you take, means I will take E as, means E it will not give. Here also if you see here example also, it don't give the space as the output. Here also if you take any delimiter, it don't take that particular character. Here I'll take E, means in the entire thing it will not showing the E. Also it take the spaces. If you see R space. Okay, this is how we can say that. Okay, then we are going to. Okay, so for one example, here I don't give any spaces also. Okay, for example I want to take, I just comment both of this example. I'll tell that if there will be no delimiter, it will take the, but we can say that it will take the space as the delimiter. Okay, now I remove the space also. Okay, now what is the output we are going to show? Okay, I don't give, it will take the entire string. Okay, if you saw, it will take the entire string as the output, means the list of output we can say. Okay, so then again, I want to take another example for a better understanding. For a one other example, I just take that hello world. Okay, yeah. So here I want to split based on your L. Means if you see, the 2L will be coming at a time. So how it going to work? We are going to see. If you saw, there will be two, means one will be eliminated. For the another one it will take on space. Okay, if you want to see, if you just see. Okay, we are telling that there will be no for based on your delimiter, there will be no giving anything. Okay, but if you want to give, then how it will work we are going to show. Okay, if you saw, here one space will come. Why? Because of your L, means if you consecutively take the delimiter as, then it will take one will be deleted, for that another it will take a space as the output, means the substring of the list. Okay, okay, now if you saw, then you just ask that I want to split only some of the part, means I don't want to split every part. Okay, means I want to based on my condition. Okay, if you want to that also you can do that. by the help of the how. You can give means I want to two times split. I just take two, it give you two time means this cell will not get splitted. Okay, so based on that you can find that only. If you give any means I'll take that I some take L, then again L, then again L. I just print means I want 100 times. Then it only take how much means how much time it take. It's only take that much. If you give 1,000 means it's based on the string. It will only take. So this is how so we can show that string split method will gone work. So now we are going to so the another method of the string will be replace. So replace the word itself says that we need to replace something. So in the string, if you saw that here only, okay, I just comment all the string that and here also. I want to print the s means the string. If you saw, so here I'll take the output as now in that day means I want to take only L. So okay, L will be where. But if you saw the original string will not get affected. So this tell that string is a immutable. Okay, by the help of that example. Okay, now we are going to saw the replace. So what is the definition of the replace? We can say that this method is used to this method is used to replace the old characters with the new. Okay, so replace method, whatever the replace method means, the return type will be a list only. Okay, means sorry, the return type of this will be string only. Okay, return type is string. But the return type means if you create a string, means we are creating a string in a one particular memory location. But when the method will return a new string, it will create a new memory location. Means it will not create at that particular memory location. So to confirm that, uh, replace method, sorry, replace method return the new string new string in a new memory location. Okay, so to confirm that we have id also, we can see in the example also. So how it going to work and what is the syntax for that, we are going to show in a example. Okay, I just erase all this thing. Okay, so just a second, how the replace method will going to work, we are going to see now. So for that syntax, we can say that variable name dot replace. So we can say that replace will be replace the old character to new. First, we need to give the old string means the input string. Okay, we can give the old substring means sorry a substring means the particular thing you want to change and to the new substring here comma new substring means based on your requirement you can change. Okay, this is the syntax for the simply of your uh, replace method. So another also we can say that how in the um, Split method means in the based on your split, here also you can give another that same, and you then give a comma, and here you can give the count, means how many time you want to split that particular one. Okay, so this is how we can achieve the replace method. So now we are going to show how the replace method will going to work in the string. Okay, so same I want to take this as my input. Okay, so I'll take, so here I want to first replace something, so I want to replace with e in the place of uh, a, I'll shift it to capital A. Okay, so how it going to work? I take the variable name, then the method itself replace, then first I need to take the old substring. Okay, so for the old substring here it will be A, in the place of capital A I want. Okay, now we are going to show the output. If you saw the output, whenever we find, means the controller will come here and it will find. Okay, so in the example also I can tell how the controller will work. So give some time. Yeah, okay, I'll take the example, means the string we never take holidays. Okay, so so my input will be I need to uh, change in the place of in the place of E, I want to change to the capital E. Okay, here the example will be different. So first I need to take this small e, in the place of small e I want to change the capital E. How it going to work? We are going to see. Okay, so the Python controller come this line executing, so it will find this string and it will create a memory location here in your memory. uh, this is my string and this is the variable name, and in a particular memory location, then it come to the second line, means here whenever it come to here, sorry, to change the pen, so I'll take this pen. Okay, so here I need to change in every a small lowercase c. I need to convert to the uppercase c. So here it will come to here. Here it find W. So then control will go to the second line. That means the second character. Here it find as this small e. Whenever the controller match, then it try to convert this. Okay, it convert. Then it go to the space. Then it not satisfy. Then it again go to the n. Then here it come again, it come to here and it find whenever the condition will be satisfied, this condition will satisfy, it trying to change. Okay, here also we can make the count as the two time, means I want to change only two time. Then how it going to happen in your controller, how the controller is going to give in your system, we are going to see. Okay, now it will created, and for a particular memory location it will be created. Okay, then it will give a variable name. Here it come W, it will not satisfy, so then controller going to the next character. Here the controller will be satisfy, it will change, then it go to the space, it will not satisfy, then it going to the next step, then it here it will not satisfy, then it going to next, here it's satisfy, it converted into the capital E. Now as you know that we give a condition two time, means here your controller will come back to the this and print this and print the output, means you are already set a condition, means I want only two time, means it don't give any other character to check. Whenever it give the output, it will be created in a new output, means the new memory location. Here it will be give and created as s. Okay, here it will be created as the new memory location. Now we are going to see how it will create. Okay, I just change, we can change the word. So for that I'll print also, it will, okay, how to confirm that it will give. Okay, so I just type the id, going to add, so it give a id. Now I want to print the id of the original string. Okay, if you saw, both are belongs to different id. Okay, both are belongs to different id, but if here you compare, it will created on the same. Okay, this is how the replace method we are going to apply. Means based on your count we can improve that, based on your condition you can improve that. This is how we can say that your replace method will going to work. Now we are going to see the next method, index method. So based on your word also you can find, we need to find some index. Okay, so how the index method will going to work, now we are going to see. So index. So index says that this method, sorry, this method is used to give the index position of the first occurrence of the selected substring. Okay, as, okay, means if you take a sub, means the string, and I want to find the index position, means I'll take, this is my string location, so I want to know in which position the a will become. Okay, here if I take 2a, okay, it will giving the first, means the first occurrence of the a. It don't give this as my output, it only give the first occurrence of this a, or the substring which we pass as an input. Okay, so how it going to work, and also the return type of, so as we know that whenever you find the index position it is a integer, so the return type of this method also a integer. Okay, now we are going to know the syntax for this. So the syntax is variable name dot index, then we need to give the substring. Okay, inside the substring we want to know. Okay, then this this is the first substring, or means the first syntax. Then another syntax will be there, a variable name dot index, you give the substring, means the substring if you want. And here you can pass the starting index, means if I want to start from the here, means in this example I want to start from the here, means after the t, I'll give the index position, after that it going to search. Okay, this is how we can pass also index position. Okay, now we are going to see. Okay, and how, if the string will be not found, means the substring will be not found, how it going to work, we are going to show on a graphical representation of that. Okay, so yeah, now we are going to, so so yeah, so I'll take as string as um, we'll take, we the same, we never take break or holiday. I'll take here break. Okay, how it going to work? We are going to sorry. Okay, so position. So first I want to find the index position of E. So I just give s dot index the substring. Here only I substring as E. Okay, it is case sensitive. As you know that Python is a case sensitive language. Means if here the E will be capital, means uppercase E and the lowercase E will be different. So based on your substring, you can give. Okay, so in your memory it will be created and it will same like that. It will be searching if the condition will be satisfied. It will give. If you saw that there will be three to four E, but the index position only give this fast, means the fast occurrence of the E. If you want to show through an example, we can go into so okay how it going to work. I just type that print s dot index of I will find the E. Okay, if you see E here also present, here also present. But what is the output you want to want? In the integer, we have already know in the integer format, we are going to show the output. So just wait some time. So it will give you the index position of that means 0, 1, and we know that the index position is going to start from the 0. So E will be present in the first position. Okay, I don't give any substring. Means we know that in the string, in the string, if you don't give any substring, it will be converted as the space. But here, if you saw that I don't give any substring, means it does not create any. But if I give a sorry, yeah, if uh, previously I don't give anything, so it will treated as blank or none. But here I'll give a space, and now it going to work like a spaces. Means when the space will come, it will give me the index position. Okay, so here 0, 1, 2 here. Okay, now I want to find the Z, means the Z index position. Means we know that here Z will not present. So what is the output of that? It will throwing an error. Okay, it give an error. Substring it not present. If you saw that value error or substring not found. This is how we can search your index position. Okay, now I'll take the E and I want to find, I'll tell that we need to set the index position, means the starting index position we can set also. So I know that the first index position of the E will be start from the 2. So I need to give from the 4. Okay. Then if I give as the 4, then if you see it going to take this E. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, in the 12 position the second E will be present. Okay, means for that particular region we can say that the first one, but we know that already we have E, but for the controller, for the Python it take as the first index, means the first occurrence, the first index position it will give as your output. Okay, this is how we can find the first occurrence or the index position, means the index inbuilt method. Now the next inbuilt method we are going to show is find. Okay, so find is also same as like to index position, but here one difference will be there. Okay, we are going to see if the substring is not available. So we know in the in the list, in the index, if the substring will not available, it's throwing an error. We have already seen, but the difference will be there will be when the index position is available not here in the index position in the find method, it don't give any error. Okay, this is the main difference between the find and index. Okay, given then find method don't give a do not give error, it showing as output output -1. Okay. Also find method, uh, this is one the difference. Another difference will, it will give the occurrence of the five, means the same, means how we can give that, it will give you that only. Okay, means same like the index, the return value will be integer. The same we can give the set, the starting index and the ending index, just like that. It will be simple for that. Okay, how we can give in a example. Okay, now I just replaced, means the comment. I just want to find method. Okay, don't be confused. So I want to find the z. If you compare, I'll take that only. So just a second. I'll take s dot index. I'll take z. Okay. So just see both the output. We can get a clear picture. I'll take my find method z. It give me -1, but in the index it will give the error. That's why I print both of your example. Okay. Then this is the main difference of that. It will also say that if not found, it will only give, and if you set the starting index, ending index, and everything here only. Okay. Now the next method which we are going to see is R index. So R index nothing but it will also find the index position, but it will give the last occurrence. Okay. How it going to happen? We are going to see this method is used to give the index position. Okay, index position of the first occurrence, but in the index it give the first occurrence, but in the R index it will give the last occurrence of the substring in the given substring. Okay, if it not the found, means in the like that in the index it not found, it give error. Here also it give error. Okay, if substring is not found or not available, is give a error. Okay, the return type is the same. Return type is integer. The syntax also same. Okay, variable name dot r index. You give the substring here. Okay, I just type substring. Okay, this is how we can find the what the R index. Then after one one more method I'll give you. Then we are going to compare both of the method. What is the advantages of this method and what is the advantages of this method? We are going to see. So the next will be R find. So what is R find? Same like find, it will, if the substring will not be present in the particular string, it will give the output as -1. It's same like that. If you use R find, it will give the -1, but it will give the last occurrence, means just like the R index it gives. So this is how we can say this method is used to give the index position of the last occurrence occurrence of the given substring. Okay, so the output, the return type is integer. Then we can say that the syntax will variable name dot rfind give the substring. Okay, then we can say that if substring is not found, it give -1, sorry, -1 as output. Okay, so we are going to see both of their example. Okay, so I'll take here a e. Okay, sorry, yeah, I yeah. So I just I'll take here. Okay, I just comment out. Now I want to find print. Okay, print the variable names s, then r index. Okay, r index. I want to find the e. We are know that it will give the index position, but it will give the last occurrence of the index position. Okay, how it will give? If you saw the first will be 2, but it will skip that particular one. It give the last, means here it will be give as the output. Okay, now I want to print the s dot r find. Okay, r find also same. It will give also same output. If you saw, both are giving. Right now I'll change. Okay, I just give z. Here also I give z. Okay, so if you saw in the r find, it will give as the output as -1, but in the compared to the r find inbuilt method, it will give as the output as error. So these are some built-in method we are available in the stream. That's all for this session.